Hey guys, this is Wes from Lyric English, where you get to learn English with all your favorite English songs. Today we're going to go ahead and do the song Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. This was a request by Michael Lachine, so shout out to you, Michael Lachine. Thank you for the suggestion, and it's a great track, guys. It's a classic and I hope that you love it, so let's go. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. Okay guys, so let's have a look at the word beauty. So what is beauty? Well, beauty is all the things that go into making something look really good, right? Okay, it can be the shape, it can be the balance, it can be the color. It's all the things that go into making something look really good. That's beauty, okay? The things that make something beautiful, okay? And look, what is a movie scene? Okay, or what is a scene? A scene is like, it's a part of a movie, right? It's a part of a story, a part of a play or something like that, okay? And you'll see when you watch a movie or when you watch a TV program, you get little scenes, right? So I'll give you an example. If you were watching a movie about some cops who are trying to catch a bank robber, okay, then one scene could be where the cops are figuring out who robbed the bank, right? Okay, and then it'll go into the next scene, okay, which is the cops catching the person who robbed the bank, right? Okay, so these stories, these movies are broken up into little parts, right, where different things happen. That is a scene, okay. I said don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who will dance on the floor in the round. Okay guys, so let's have a look at that one over there in the round. What is he talking about there? Well, he's not talking about dancing with somebody in a circle around and around. In the round, okay, the round it's an architectural phrase, okay? So what is architecture? It is the science, okay, of buildings, okay? That is architecture, okay? And in architecture, the round is it's the seats that go around a stage, okay, or a dance floor or something like that, okay? It's the seating around the stage, okay? And so over here, he's saying who will dance on the floor in the round. He's talking about dancing with somebody in the seating around the stage, right? Because Michael Jackson is obviously a performer, and around the stage where he's performing, there's seats, and so he was dancing with one of his fans over here, as we'll see, Billie Jean, who he was dancing with her where everybody was seated, right? He was dancing in that part where everybody goes and sits down to watch the concert. Okay. She said, I am the one who will dance on the floor in the round. She told me her name was Billie Jean, as she caused the scene. Okay guys, so let's have a look at the word, well, let's have a look at Billie Jean. Who is Billie Jean? So Billie Jean, it's probably not the real name of the person, but at one stage there was a fan of Michael Jackson, one of his fans who said that Michael Jackson was the father of one of her children, right? Okay. And so that's what she told everybody, and obviously they found out that that wasn't the truth, okay? But in the beginning, it was a big issue, that this fan of his was saying that he was the father of one of her kids, okay, which wasn't really the case, okay? And caused over here is another word we'll have a look at. What does caused mean? Well, if you've caused something, okay, it means that you made something happen, okay? You were the reason that something happened. You made it happen, okay? And, scene we've just had a look at over here. It's like a part of a story, part of a film, okay? But the expression to have caused a scene, okay, it means that you have caused a big disturbance, okay, right? And that's another big word, but like to cause a scene means that people have a big fight in front of everybody, okay, and then everybody looks at them, right, like they're watching a movie, because you can't look away when people are having a big argument or a big fight, right, because it grabs everybody's attention, right, because it disturbs them, okay. That's what it means to cause a scene, right? You make a big disturbance that everybody watches, okay, in front of everybody. Okay. Then every head turned with eyes that dreamed of being the one who will dance on the floor in the round. People always told me, be careful of what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Okay, guys, so let's have a look at that expression over there, breaking hearts. So what does it mean to break somebody's heart? Well, it doesn't mean you actually, physically take their heart and hurt their heart in any way. It means that you hurt somebody emotionally, okay, right? I'm sure a lot of us already know that, but I'll just go through it anyway. So if you break somebody's heart, it's an expression, and it means you cause them a lot of emotional pain, okay? Emotional sadness, okay? And mother always told me, be careful of who you love, and be careful of what you do, because the lie becomes the truth. Okay, guys? So let's have a look at the word truth, okay? So what is the truth, okay? Well, something is either a lie or it's the truth, okay? And so a truth is like a fact, okay? Or it is something that everybody believes is correct, is right, okay? Everybody believes that's the case, that is right. Okay, so that's the truth, okay? It's a fact or something that everybody believes, okay? Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. Okay, guys, so let's have a look at the word lover. So what is a lover? A lover it's somebody who you have a romantic or a sexual relationship with, okay? But you're not married to them yet, okay? So that's what a lover is. It's just somebody who you have a romantic or sexual relationship with, usually out of marriage. It doesn't have to be out of marriage, but usually that's how we use it when there's a romantic or sexual relationship outside of marriage. Okay, and over here, claims. What does claims mean? Well, if you claim something, okay, if you make a claim, it means that you say something, and we just had a look at truth, but you say something is the truth, okay, without any proof, okay? So without showing everybody that it is really the truth, you say something is the truth. That's what it means to claim something, okay? But the kid is not my son. She says I am the one. But the kid is not my son. For 40 days and for 40 nights, the law's on his side. Okay, guys. So let's have a look at that one over there. Okay, 40 days and 40 nights. Okay, what is he talking about over there? Well, he's actually not talking about the amount of time of something, okay? 40 days and 40 nights. He's not really saying that for 40 days and 40 nights people were believing this lady, Billie Jean, okay, that one of her children, the father of one of her children was Michael Jackson, okay? He's talking about Jewish and Christian faiths, okay? There's kind of like an underlying theme, okay, in a lot of their stories, okay, that big changes take 40 days and 40 nights to happen, okay? So I'll give you an example. It's like I'm sure a lot of people would know about the story of Noah and the ark. So for 40 days and 40 nights in that story, it rained, okay? And everything that wasn't on that ark, okay, was destroyed, okay? So in the beginning, the world was one way, and then, this huge big flood came, destroyed what the world used to be, okay? And then after those 40 days and 40 nights, a new world was born when, or a new world was created when Noah started the world again, when he let all the animals out of the ark and they rebuilt the world, okay? Right, what it is it's a theme that goes on in Jewish and Christian faiths that really important big changes take 40 days and 40 nights to actually happen. Okay, that's what he's referring to over here. So obviously what he's saying here is that there was a big change, there was a big trial, a big test, a big challenge that came before people started to believe that he wasn't actually this girl's, Billie Jean's child's father. Okay, and law, what is law? So laws, well, we get different laws in different countries, in different societies, social structures. Laws are all the rules that people have to follow. Okay, inside the different countries or societies that we live in. Okay, and we have to follow these rules. If you don't follow these rules, you will get punished in some way, right? Okay, you might go to jail, or you might get a fine, or some kind of punishment. Okay, those are laws. And so obviously if the law was on her side, he's saying that, everybody kind of thought that she had a legal claim to something from him, probably something like child support or whatever it might have been, thinking that she was telling the truth, that Michael Jackson actually was her child's father. Okay. But who can stand when she's in demand? Her schemes and plans. Okay, guys. So let's have a look at the word demand. Okay, what does demand mean? So if you demand something, it means that you say that you want something and you want only that thing. Okay, so you want that thing and that's all that you want. You don't want anything else. If you demand something, it means that's all that you want and you're not going to settle for anything else. Okay, and schemes. Okay, so what is a scheme? So a scheme is like it's a plan, okay, that you put into effect, okay? So it's a plan that you make happen, right? And so over here, Billie Jean, what's her scheme? Well, her scheme is the plan that she has to make the whole world believe that Michael Jackson is the father of one of her children, right? So she can get something out of it, right? Money, gains of wealth out of it, right? Or maybe fame or something like that. Okay. Because we danced on the floor in the round. So take my strong advice. Just remember to always think twice. Do think twice. She told my baby we danced till 3. Then she looked at me. Then showed a photo of a baby crying. His eyes looked like mine. Go and dance on the floor in the round, baby. People always told me, be careful what you do, and don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. She came and stood right by me, and the smell of sweet perfume. Okay, alright, so let's have a look at the word smell. Okay, so what does smell mean? So if you can smell something, it means that you can sense something with your nose, right? You can tell what something is, right? You can tell something is there by using your nose, right? Because it's giving off a odor, okay? Right? You can detect it with your nose. That's what it means to be able to smell something, okay? And the smell of sweet perfume. What is that? Well, if you've got nice cologne, if you've got nice perfume, you can smell it, right? Because it smells good, right? You can detect it with your nose, and you can tell with your nose that that's a nice smell. Hey, that's good. Okay.